Hello, my name is Travis Monk. This is one of a series of videos involving bacteria and viruses. In this video, different ways that bacteria affect humans will be described. The picture on this slide shows two extremes: cheese and yogurt that are food products produced by bacteria, as well as a variety that is flesh-eating, that's shown on the right, that can cause death if untreated. Pathology is the study of disease. A pathologist would be a doctor that studies disease and its causes. While you may think that bacteria are harmful to humans most of the time, in fact that's not true. Only about 1% of bacteria are actually pathogenic. The picture on the bottom of this slide shows how bacteria can cause disease. Some bacteria release what are called exotoxins inside of your body when they have colonized you, which can lead to disease. Other bacteria have toxins embedded into their cell wall. When your body kills them off, you would suffer the symptoms from these endotoxins. There are many examples of common diseases caused by bacteria. Some of the different diseases, how they're passed, and the symptoms of those diseases are shown on this page. As this chart illustrates, the diseases, in terms of how they're passed and how they affect you, can differ significantly. As the previous slide showed, bacterial diseases can be spread in a number of different ways. Some diseases, as shown on the top, can be passed through the air via coughing or sneezing. An example of this would be tuberculosis. Other diseases, such as leprosy, can be passed on through physical contact. Bacterial disease caused by salmonella can be passed in food. Contaminated water can also cause disease. Cholera is one example of such a disease that can cause upwards of 5 gallons of diarrhea per day. Some diseases are spread by other organisms. The mosquito shown at the bottom of this picture is what's termed a vector, an organism that's not infected but passes on a disease to others. The West Nile virus was carried by a mosquito, shown in this image. The bubonic plague is another example that was carried by fleas that were located on mice. For all of these reasons, good hygiene, sanitation, and pasteurization are important to prevent the spread of disease. Other than good hygiene and sanitizing things, there are some specific treatments to treat bacterial disease that you have or prevent you from getting them in the first place. Antibiotics are drugs that are used to treat bacterial disease that you already have. Many antibiotics are produced naturally by other living organisms, such as fungi. They work like bacterial poisons. They affect structures or processes that bacteria have that humans don't. When you take antibiotics, it's always important that you take all the medication that was prescribed. If you don't, some bacteria can survive, and all of those bacteria would be antibiotic resistant and could get you sick again. In addition, those bacteria can share their antibiotic resistance with other bacteria through a process called conjugation. Vaccines are used to prevent infection from some bacterium or virus. By exposing yourself to something, you give your body a better chance to figure out how to fight it before you're actually infected. Normally, vaccines involve the use of a dead, weakened, or genetically modified pathogen. While many vaccines are used for viruses, the tetanus shot that you're supposed to get every 10 years also prevents you from this bacterial infection. While the previous slide showed many harmful effects of bacteria, again, only about 1% of bacteria actually cause disease. Many bacteria have no impact on humans, and some provide very important functions. Every inch of your skin is colonized by bacteria, often preventing disease. There are bacteria found throughout your entire digestive tract that are also necessary for survival. The image on this slide shows many different genuses of bacteria, where they're located within your digestive tract, and how common they are in those locations. There are many ways that humans have found to put bacteria to positive use. Food production, food processing, sewage treatment, chemical production, chemical breakdown, and the production of different medications are some specific examples. That is the end of this video describing different ways that bacteria influence the lives of humans. If you're interested in learning more about bacteria and viruses or any other topics relating to biology, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.